She's here to end the scheme.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hey guys, like and subscribe. Hello, special good afternoon. Am I currently speaking with Mrs. Bailey?
This is Ms. Bailey. How can I help you?
I'm James Allen. I'm from the Visa Purchase Alert program, and this was pertaining to a unauthorized transaction that was taken out on your debit Visa card. Didn't you receive the notification message on your cell phone?
I don't receive notifications when I use my debit or my credit card.
Okay, so what has happened recently, we noticed a transaction on a online services that was Amazon. Someone tried to purchase a few sneakers alongside some appliance that was a computer, a MacBook, and this was taken out in the city of Lake Worth. Have you ever been to Lake Worth, Florida before?
I'm sorry, where are you calling from?
Visa Purchase Alerts.
Okay, Visa Purchase Alert. Shouldn't my bank be calling me?
No. So once there's a unauthorized transaction, the Visa Purchase Alert is where it normally call you.
All right, well, I just locked down my Visa card while we were on the phone. It's locked, and I don't see any charges on my bank account.
Okay, ma'am. So let me simply pass over the information that I see here to you. Currently here you do have yourself indeed a Gmail account, whether it's on a computer or on your cell phone.
I do have email, yeah.
Okay, so I will part over the transaction as I'm seeing them right here. That will be on Amazon. And that will be under the name Penny Bailey.
Well, that's weird. Okay, I'm sorry. No, you have the wrong information. Penny is not printed on my card. Not on my credit card or my debit card. That's a nickname.
Penny is a nickname.
Yeah,
So
it's not printed. That name is not printed on my cards because it's not my legal name.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm a bit confused right here. So what I'm going to do here is verify what I'm seeing, forward this over to you, and contact you back. What would be the Gmail account?
P as in Paul.
At email.com, correct?
At Gmail, yeah.
Okay, so you should receive these on the Gmail. Once I forward these over to you, also you receive a verification code on your cell phone also. So I will contact you back once the information is forwarded over to you. Okay, ma'am?
All right, all right, I'll look for it.
Okay, ma'am.
Sweepstakes scammers are getting creative. Hello?
Hello? Yeah, so Miss Bailey, we did send out the email to you. Once you have
Yeah,
email,
I got it. I got the email, but all it is a link, and I don't click links in emails or texts because it's not safe.
Okay, ma'am, I understand what you're saying. On the link, this will bring you on the form for the Visa Purchase Alert.
Well, why can't I don't understand why you're sending me an email? Why can't you just tell me? It really doesn't matter because nothing came through on my debit card. I locked my card down. You can just cancel these charges because they're fraud. I didn't do it, and cancel the card and send me a new card. I don't know why I need to look at an email.
Ma'am, are you going to check the email?
I'm not going to click a link. No, I'm not going to be clicking a link. I'm sorry, it's not safe. Why can't you just tell me?
Miss Bailey, as I explained to you before, someone is currently using the card information without your authorization.
Right, and that's why I locked it down. I know, that's why I locked the card down. And you can cancel the card, cancel the charges, and then everything will be fine.
Okay, ma'am. And the bank the card is registered under, what's the name of the bank?
Well, I mean, I don't understand this. Shouldn't my bank be calling me about this?
Mrs. Bailey, the bank is not responsible for the Visa Purchase Alert.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The issuing bank is the one who sends out alerts and who manages the card.
Ma'am, the Visa Purchase Alert Company, we also have a website. You could go on the website and see for yourself. We are the one who send out the notification alerts to your cell phone once we notice transaction or unauthorized transaction. So So currently at this moment, the bank the card is registered under Miss Bailey. What's the name of the bank?
Bank of America.
And that will be Bank of America. As you've been a platinum user with the Bank of America, or you're not a platinum user, you're a gold user.
It's just a debit card. It's not platinum or gold.
Is this the red Bank of America debit card, or it's a platinum color?
It is. It's not a platinum card. It's just a debit card, and my credit card is not with Bank of America.
No, the color of the card.
It's red. It's red. It's
Okay.
red.
Yeah, so indeed that is a platinum debit Visa card, just for you to understand.
No, it's not.
Now, moving forward, you had the card deactivated. Once more, I would advise you activate back the card, ma'am, because the purchase didn't go through. I will simply look on the online details to see where exactly the stuff was being purchased from and see how we could have this resolved.
Well,
And
just
you're a
cancel
part
it.
of the
Okay, the
Bank of
simplest thing to do is cancel it. Cancel
And
the
that
cancel
is
the
what we
fraudulent
have done.
charges. Cancel the debit card and issue me a new debit card, and that solves everything.
Miss Bailey, the purchase never went through. That is
Right,
what
I know. I
should
checked my
understand.
app. I checked my banking app. I didn't see anything that I didn't do.
Yeah. So it never went to because we were trying to authenticate if this was indeed you or not. That is why you received.
I don't
a call.
understand why some outside
ma'am.
company is checking my transactions from my bank. I don't understand that at all.
Now, this was done in a different state. We're trying to figure out how Miss Bailey ended up in a different state, and she recently used.
And that's what I just said. And that's what I just said. That's what I just said. I don't understand why some outside company that I don't know who you are is calling me and monitoring my bank account. Shouldn't that be Bank of America's job?
Ma'am, as I explained to you, the Visa card comes from the Visa Purchase Alert Company. It comes from the Visa company.
No, it doesn't.
Once the card is sent to the bank, for the card to be stamped with a name of the user that's going to be using the card, the bank gives you a customer care number. That would be if you lost the card or if you.
Yeah, it
you're
goes
trying
to Bank of
purchase,
America. The number on the
you're
back
trying
of
to
my
check
card
your
is to
account.
Bank of America.
However,
I know.
ma'am, are you listening careful? However,
I
when
am.
it comes to unauthorized transaction pertaining to like fraud, that will be where the Visa purchase alerts come in.
And that's another
Okay,
thing I don't
ma'am.
understand.
So
My
you
bank
can-
has never contacted me about any charges. I was the one that had to notice I had a fraudulent charge one time, and I had to make the effort to call them. They never called me about it.
Okay, ma'am. So as I explained to you once more, I was only assigned to assure you that of a recent transaction to see if you were notified of this or if you know about it, and you indeed said no. And as I'm seeing here, you're part of the mobile banking app or the online banking.
I have the app. Yeah, like I told you, I checked. There's nothing on here that I haven't done. I locked the card down so nobody can use it. Now that gives you the opportunity to cancel that card and issue me a new one while you're canceling these fraudulent charges.
Okay, ma'am. So canceling the card, that will resolve if you're not having a debit card for the next 7 days, and that was totally fine with you, correct?
I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind using cash. I don't need anything. I paid my
Okay.
bills, so I'm good.
Okay, ma'am. So what would happen, you would receive a letter from the Bank of America for you to be mailing back the card to them. Once you mail the card back to them, you would receive...
I'm not mailing the card back. I'm not mailing the card. No,
with-
no, no, no. I'm not mailing the card back. I'm just going to cut up the old card. I'm not going to take a chance on putting that through the mail. That
Okay.
would be irresponsible.
Okay, ma'am. So once more, for the mobile banking, where user who created, that would be the user ID, or the bank created this personally and gave it to you.
I create my own ID and my own password. The bank doesn't do that
Okay.
for you.
Indeed, the bank do create it sometime as a default, depends on the type of bank you have. So at this moment, the user ID, that would be Penny, as in Penny B, as in the same as the
No.
email, or you never had it
No,
connected
no,
to
no,
the
no.
email?
My user ID is unique, and I made it with different letters and characters in it.
Okay, ma'am. So just to verify, once more, I'm going to let you off. Do you have yourself a government issued ID, along whether that would be driver's license, last four of your social, whatever you use to identify you personally?
Why, yeah, I do. Why?
Okay, ma'am. Now, once more, I'm going to get the rest of the information gathered to make sure we could have the card canceled today.
Okay, all
and
right. You
to
know what? This
schedule
is
the date
simple.
of
This is
the
simple.
new
I've had
being
card
shipped to you.
canceled before, and they had it done in minutes. You're dragging this out. Stop dragging it out and just cancel the card. Okay?
And that is what I just explained to you, Miss.
You said if we can do this, and you're hemming and hawing around, please just cancel the card. I don't want to keep it locked forever. I'm the customer, and I'm
Okay, Miss
requesting.
Bailey,
I'm sorry. I'm the customer, and I'm requesting that you cancel that card immediately, right now, and issue me a new one, please.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm seeing at this moment, could you activate the card so we could have the card deactivated, please?
You don't have to act. I don't have to unlock the card for you to cancel it. I don't have to do that.
Okay, ma'am. The reason being you have to have the card activated for us to
It's
personally
activated.
pull the
It's
card off.
active. It's just locked for safety reasons. The bank is absolutely able to cancel the card while it's locked because I've had to do this before. Been down this road. Done it before. It was canceled while it was
Okay, Miss
locked.
Bailey. So check the app at this moment and see if the card is closed down. Does it say closed down or it just says locked?
It's just locked. It's not closed down. I don't have the capability of closing down my card. You guys have the capability of canceling that card and
At
issuing
this
me a new
moment,
one. I have the only ability I have is to lock it. That's the only ability I have.
Miss Bailey,
Uh-huh.
at this moment, that will be the user ID. What would be the user ID?
Why are you asking me for my user ID? The bank's never asked me for my
Yeah,
user
sure.
ID before.
Ma'am, as I explained to you once more, this is the Visa purchase.
I know
order.
who you said you are, but I don't understand why you're asking that. My bank has never asked that information from me.
Ma'am, as I said to you before, do you want these personnel to keep living on the account and try over and over again to keep doing purchases unauthorized?
Okay, that's why your job is to cancel. Why are you flapping your gums? Why don't you just cancel the card? Cancel the card.
Ma'am, the card is registered under an account number. Didn't you know that before?
I know it has a number on. Do I need to call Bank of
Okay,
America?
ma'am.
Because
So-
they're so much easier. They can probably have it canceled in a minute. Hello?
Okay, Miss Bailey. So, as I explained to you before, I'm not going to force you to do something you don't want to do.
I don't understand why
once
you're
more,
asking me
what
for
should
my...
be
I can give you my
user-
user ID, but you're not getting my password, because that would be incredibly dumb of me to give it my password to somebody who just
And
called me.
I didn't ask you for the password. I asked you what should be the user.
All right, I'll
ID
give it to you.
that
Are you
should be
ready?
the word.
Are you ready?
I'm listening, ma'am.
All right, well, I hope you're listening better than you did with the email, because I don't want to have to repeat this more than once. The and sign, if you hit Shift 7.
Yeah.
The dollar sign, if you hit Shift 4.
Yes, ma'am.
6109. Dollar sign, if you hit Shift 4 and 8. That's my username.
So let me repeat this. You said Shift 7.
Yeah,
Correct.
the and sign, like Jack and Mary, instead of and, the N,
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening. And dollar sign. 6109 dollar sign 8.
That's it. That's my username.
Okay, ma'am. So just to verify the information, let me see here. Okay. So once more on your email, that is the Penny B email, you're going to receive the information once the card is closed. You never receive a notification from your bank once you close the card before?
They never sent me any notification. They just can't. Last time this happened, I had to cancel my card. They didn't send me anything. They just canceled the card, and I got the new card. And I think it was in about 10 days or so, something like that.
And was this done over the phone, or you went personally to the bank?
It was done quickly and easily over the phone. A lot easier than this.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so currently here, I'm not sure why the bank would have gave you just a new card without having the account number re-scrambled, because what I'm seeing here...
Oh, I got a new account number. The numbers on the new card were different than the ones on the old card. Of course they were new numbers. Of course they were.
Okay. Okay, Miss Bailey. So just give me a moment. Let me see here. Just keep the phone close by. So once you call, this would be a little easy.
I don't want to have to call back.
Okay,
I've got things I have to do. Can you please just cancel the card and cancel the transactions, and everything will be fine? You're dragging this out way too long. I don't understand why you're dragging this out for so long.
And Miss Bailey, that is what we're going to have done at this moment. I didn't
all right, well, good. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that, and I guess that's everything, right?
If there's something else, I will contact you back once more. Just give me a moment.
Give you a moment? You want me to hold?
No, I'm going to let you off. I'm going to disconnect the call, Miss Bailey.
All right, well, thank you for canceling my card and those transactions. And what's your name again?
That is James Allen.
And you're with who again?
Visa Purchase Alerts.
Visa Purchase Alerts. Okay. All right. Well, you shouldn't have to call me back. Everything, if you're taking care of that, then everything should be good. When will I get the new card?
Ma'am, as I explained to you, I'm going to call you back.
All right. You know what? That's fine. I can call the number on the back of my debit card. Well, I can't do. I'll have to look up the number now because I cut my card up. So, I mean, should I look up the number and call Bank of America and ask them how long it will take to get my debit card? You should know that.
Miss Bailey, I just explained to you. Give me a few moments. I'm going to contact you once more. This is indeed the Visa Purchase Alert. We're going to verify the close down with the bank to let them know we had a request update close.
And I don't understand. I still don't understand why some third party that I have never spoken to and don't know has access to my bank account. I'm going to have to talk to Bank of America about that because that's not safe.
Mrs. Bailey.
I'm not Mrs. Bailey. You can call me Ms. Bailey.
You never spoke with the fraud department before?
I have. Oh my gosh, you're not listening. I said I've been through this. I've been down this road. I've done all of this. That's why I don't understand why you're dragging this out and why you're even involved in this. I spoke to I spoke to Bank of America and they took care of everything immediately. This call would have been over with 10 minutes ago. If I was speaking to them.
Miss Bailey, just give me a few moments. I will call you back.
God's sakes.
Be aggravated. This is currently going to cancel the card.
All right. All right. Thank you for canceling the card and the transactions. I will keep the card locked until I get the new one. Thank you very much.
Okay, ma'am. Correct.
Bye. He was going to go after the username and password. He was going to try to go on the Bank of America website. What a creep. What a complete creep. Is this a new way for them to get bank accounts? Find out who you bank with, get your username and password, and then go in and most likely change your password so you can't access your bank account anymore. They are evil. Pure evil. Hello?
Hello? Okay, Miss Bailey. So what we're going to be doing at this moment, for the username, I'm hoping that indeed this is correct, because it seems to have, it didn't said a verified username at first. No,
it is. It is a verified username. It is.
Okay, so alongside the username, Miss Bailey, I would have you renew the password once all this is finished. What should be the password at this moment?
You're actually asking me for the password to my debit card. Really? My bank has never asked me for the my bank has never asked me for the debit card password or the password to the
Not for your
for the app. You want the username and password. Why you want the username and password for my bank account? Why do you want that?
Didn't you hear what I said at the beginning? I would have you okay,
do you know how dangerous it is for anybody to give out their username and password to some stranger who just calls them up? You could log into my bank account, change my password, and lock me out of my bank account. No, thank you.
And that is why you're here. That is why I have you on the phone right here.
I'm not giving you my password. I am never giving you my password. No, it's not safe. No. I can't believe you're asking for my username and password to my app.
Miss Bailey?
My bank has never done that. My bank, in all my life, my banks have never called me up and asked for my username and passwords. Never ever.
Miss Bailey, okay, I understand what you're saying, ma'am. As I keep explaining to you once more, due to these fraud stuff keep happening over and over.
There's no reason for you to need my username and password to cancel the card. Bank of America did not need any of that. The last time I'm talking, don't interrupt me. The last time I spoke to Bank of America and had to get the card canceled, they didn't ask for my username and password on my app. They asked for the last 4 of my social to verify who I was, but they didn't ask for any of that. And guess what? They got the card canceled in like 5 minutes and said, your new card will be out to you soon. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. It was real simple.
And Miss Penny, Miss Bailey, indeed, when you were speaking directly with the bank, they had asked you what's the 16-digit on the card. What's the
They didn't need that. They didn't need the 16. No. They didn't need the 16 digits because they asked for your information. The automated system doesn't ever ask for your 16-digit card number.
Okay, and they had you said whether your voice is your password or whatever the.
Yeah, I like that. I like that with companies using voice recognition. I do like that. I do. More companies should do that.
Billy, once more, as I explained to you, due to this being a alert program, we don't use voice automated system to speak directly pertaining.
All right. Well, I'll help you out. I can call the number on the back of my card and speak to them about all this because nobody should ever give out their username and password to their bank account to some stranger who calls them up. Because that person could go onto their bank account. I'm talking. Hello, McFly.
Hello, anybody home? Hey, think McFly, think.
Miss Bailey, shut your white motherfucking.
Oh, you scammer, you dirtbag thief.
Oh, you scammer.
You're a Jamaican scammer too. I recognize your voice. I recognize your accent, you creep. Creep, thief, dirtbag scammer. Get off your ass and get a job, you worthless thing. I cannot believe that. Calling up and asking for your username and password and do exactly what I said during the call. Go into your bank account, change the password, lock you out, drain your bank account, and then use that bank account to launder money. Wow. Just wow. I can't stand these monsters. Cannot stand them.